Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. So for those of you who may not know me, my name is Logan Delgado, aka Goody Beats. I am a proud father, a proud husband. I lost a total of 70 pounds utilizing the ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting, and I have now dedicated my life to help you, yes you, never forget that it's never too late to become what you might have been. And if you're watching this right now, yes, if you're watching this right now, you know what that means. That means that you woke up this morning, so that means that you are winning. So are you stressed? Are your problems can't face you, can't face me, because you and I are already winning, fam. Wham, man, thank you, ma'am. Woo, okay, I had to get that out the way. I know for a lot of people are like, dude, what is wrong with this guy? Is this guy on crack? No, I'm actually high on life because I'm just living and I'm happy. Anyways, guys, let's get into this video. So what I want to talk about is the things I wish someone would have told me this before I started my fitness journey, because these are all things and myths that I just wasted a bunch of time on. I wasted a lot of my fitness journey, especially in the beginning, which is the most important. So for a lot of you who are just getting into your fitness journey, that is the most important. That is when you're gonna make all your gains, make the majority of your progress. And I wasted a lot of my time because I believed in these myths. So let's jump into number one. So number one thing that I wish someone would have told me is that carbs are not evil. Yes, guys, when I first started my fitness journey, I was terrified. Absolutely terrified of carbohydrates. If I ate them, I would feel so bad, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get fat. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? And I would punish myself. I would go on this crazy long fast, crazy long workouts, crazy long cardio, just because I had a little bit of carbs, because I thought they were so evil. They're not. The way I look at foods now, guys, and the way that I think you should look at food is that it's all a tool. How can I use carbs? How can I use protein? How can I use fats to help utilize what my goals are? So whatever I want to do, if I'm trying to build muscle, if I have a competition, whatever that may be, use foods as a tool, as an energy source. Carbs are not evil. Carbs are not gonna make you fat. Instead, you know what made me fat? It was the Taco Bell every single day, the Chinese buffet, the drinking, no exercise, staying up late. Those were all the reasons why I got fat over those years. It was not because of carbs. Okay, now we're on to number two. Now, I wish someone would have told me this. Cardio is not a bad thing. Just because you're doing cardio does not mean you're wasting time. When I first got into my fitness journey, people would tell me, oh my gosh, dude, why are you doing cardio? Oh, I'm losing all this weight. I'm doing all this. I don't have to do cardio. It was almost bragged upon with trainers and coaches that, oh, well, my coach doesn't make me do cardio and I'm still losing weight. Or my coach doesn't have me doing 40 minutes of cardio and I'm making weight. Your coach is bad. Or why are you doing so much cardio? Number one, guys, regardless if it helps you lose weight or not, cardio is good for you. Let me repeat, cardio is a good thing. It's good for your heart, it's good for your body, it's good for your stamina. Cardio is not bad and it shouldn't be looked bad upon. So many coaches and so many trainers talk bad about cardio and how, oh, it's a waste of time. You shouldn't be doing cardio. You're gonna burn muscle. You're gonna do this. It's a waste of this. At the end of the day, it's good for you. And at the end of the day, you want to become a healthier version of yourself. Yes, you probably want to lose body fat. Yes, you want to look good naked. I mean, I do. But also, you want to be healthy. What's the point of having all these things, but internally, you're still not as healthy as you should be? So incorporating some type of cardio is not a bad thing, and I wish I would have known that from the very beginning. Hey guys, I just want to take this time to thank the sponsors of this video, and the sponsors of this video is Built Bar. You know how much I absolutely love Built Bar. The taste, the texture, and the flavors are just absolutely amazing. And with 18 different flavors, they're bound to have a flavor that you're absolutely gonna love. So this one, as of right now, is my favorite. This is the new Grasshopper Bar. Let me just open it up and show you how it looks. It is just so amazing. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, gonna go in for a bite. Let's go in for a bite. So if you've been watching my channel, then you know how much I absolutely love Built Bars. They're gluten-free, guilt-free, high in protein, and have low calories. And like I mentioned before, with 18 different flavors, they're bound to have a flavor that you love. I highly recommend you go with the variety pack so you can try them all. The flavor, the size, and the consistency that you're gonna get every time you bite into a Built Bar is just absolutely amazing. And pro tip for you right here. So if you get a Built Bar, put it in the microwave for 10 seconds and then put some peanut butter on it. Dude, thank me later. I do have a discount code right here. Boom, Logan15 for 15% off, and you can click the link in the description below. So shout out to Built Bar. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Absolutely love you guys. Okay, on to number 3. I wish someone would have told me this. Stop chasing a number on the scale. So many people make this mistake. It was one of my biggest mistakes when I first started my weight loss journey. I was literally chasing a number on the scale. I didn't care what I had to do to get there. I was gonna get to this certain number. And once I got there, I was like, okay, I'm here. What now? And then I quickly realized, okay, I probably need to build muscle. I probably need to do other things. Stop chasing a number on a scale. The number on the scale does not tell you everything. It tells you a little brief little whatever spot that you're in your fitness journey. It does not give you all the details. It doesn't tell you that you are becoming healthier. It doesn't tell you that you lost inches. It doesn't tell you that you went down 4 sizes in your clothes. It doesn't tell you that you feel much better. You have a boost of energy. Just overall, you're battling all these health problems. It does not tell you that you put so much time, you put so much effort, you put all your eggs in a basket on what a freaking number says on the scale, and you're setting yourself up for disaster like I did. I would literally, guys, get depressed. It would ruin my week if I stepped on the scale and I didn't go down. It would just ruin everything. I'd be in a bad mood. I'd be frustrated. I'd be in the gym. Now here I am eating less, which we'll get to a little bit later, going on crazy long fasts, crazy long workouts, doing all these extreme things just because I didn't step on the scale and get a number that I wanted. Who knows? I could have been building muscle. I could have been losing body fat. And if I'm losing body fat and building muscle, well, guess what? The scale's probably not gonna move. And that's a good thing. But to me, I looked at it as like, oh my gosh, I should be ashamed of myself. And I see so many people do that in the beginning of their fitness journey. So if you're one of those persons, stop weighing yourself and stop putting all your eggs in a basket on what this number says. There are so many other things that are going on, so many more beneficial things that could be going on in your body that dumb, stupid scale is not gonna tell you. On to number 4, and this is probably one of my favorites. I wish someone would have told me this. Eating less is not good. Yes, when I started my fitness journey, I always thought the less and less I eat, the more weight I'll drop. The more weight I drop, the more shredded I'll look. The more shredded I look, the better I'll feel about myself. Wrong. I should have been eating more. So many people do this when they start their fitness journey. They set their calories super low, thinking that, hey, if I just don't eat, I'm gonna lose weight. No, you're gonna be in a terrible mood because now you're screwing up your metabolism, which is, I mean, we can go do a whole separate video on how people screw up their metabolism and just ruin their journey from the very beginning because they start their calories so freaking low. So now you're in a terrible mood, you're ruining your metabolism, you have no energy because you're not eating anything, and yet you're still working out, you're still doing all these other activities, trying to function throughout the day. Maybe you're a parent, maybe you have kids, and you don't understand, like, oh, I'm so tired, I can't do this. I'm just not feeling right. How do people do this? How do people work out and go train and have a fitness life? And I can barely just get out of bed. It's because you're not eating. And I used to do the same thing. I would get up in the morning and be like, okay, I'm not gonna eat because eating is bad. And if I eat, I'm gonna get fat. No, that is not gonna happen. You need to eat to grow, especially where I'm at in my fitness journey right now, which is trying to build muscle and trying to maintain as much muscle as possible. You need to eat. Food is energy. Food is gonna help you build muscle. Food is gonna help you get through your workouts. Food is gonna help your metabolism. It's gonna do all the things that you want it to do. The only problem is, I think where people make the mistake is they think if they eat less, that's a good thing. And if they eat more, that's a bad thing. That's not. Where they're getting them confused is the foods that they eat. Instead of focusing on eating less, focus on eating the right foods. Of course, don't be eating Taco Bell, Burger King, McDonald's, Sonic, In-N-Out, all these junk foods. Eat whole, clean foods. I've never heard of anybody becoming fat or obese by eating clean, whole foods. You know what I do hear people getting obese on is that they eat McDonald's and Burger King and Jack in the Box every single day and Chinese buffets, and drink beer all the time. Those are the people who are getting fat. Eating less is not a good thing, and I wish someone would have told me that in the very beginning. All right, on to number 5. Now this is a fun one because this kind of relates to me because I do keto. Fat will not make you fat. I know for a lot of people, when they start their fitness journey or their weight loss journey, they think fat will make you fat. I was that same person. What you have to understand, guys, is when I first started my fitness journey, I didn't just jump into keto. I didn't just find keto and start doing keto. No, I was doing your traditional high carb, low fat diet because I thought fat was gonna make me fat. I didn't know anything about anything. Going over this video, you could just tell, like, Logan, you knew nothing. I didn't, but over time I learned, and I learned that fat did not make you fat. Actuality, fat will help you burn fat. Fat is a great energy source. Now, whether you're doing low carb, high carb, it doesn't matter. Fat will not make you fat. What will make you fat is eating a lot of it. A lot of carbs, a lot of protein, a lot of sugar. Always doing an extreme of something is what's gonna make you fat. Eating the right amount of fat, the right amount that your body needs to sustain energy and get you through workouts, put your body in a state of ketosis, that is not gonna make you fat, okay? So going to the extreme and eating a ridiculous amount of fat, just like anything else, carbs, sugar, alcohol, whatever you wanna call it, doing an extreme amount of it will get you fat, yes, but eating the right amount is not gonna make you fat, guys. And on to the last and final one, number 6. And this is one that I feel that a lot of people don't talk enough about, and that is sleep and recovery. I wish someone explained to me in the very beginning how important sleep and recovery is for your body. Whether you're trying to build muscle, lose weight, become healthier, better energy levels, all those things, sleep and recovery is such an important thing to take care of. I'll tell you right now, I got 2 little girls. I know I don't get enough sleep, but I understand that and I try to do my best. But for a lot of you who may not have kids, or maybe you are able to get enough sleep, but you choose not to, I'm telling you, staying up later is not a good thing. I used to think that, hey, if I stay up late at night, that means that I'm awake, that means that my body's moving, that means that I'm burning more calories, that means that I'm gonna lose weight and I'm gonna get shredded. No, that's not what's gonna happen. Your body burns the most body fat when you're sleeping. When you're sleeping, your body is repairing all its muscles. So it is so important for everything that you wanna accomplish, especially in your weight loss fitness journey. And I wish someone would have told me that. Just go look at my old videos, guys. I used to brag about this. I literally would brag about how I don't even start going to bed until 2 o'clock in the morning. And I used to think that was a good thing. Go back and look at those videos and look how small and tiny I was. I had no muscle. I was not strong. It wasn't until I started getting proper hours of sleep, which you always want to shoot for about 7 to 8 realistically. If you could do more, that's great. Go look at those past videos. I was tiny, and it wasn't until I started to get sleep, I started focusing on my recovery, I started getting stronger, started building more muscle, better energy, obviously, because I'm actually going to bed, and just overall a better mood. So please understand this. Getting enough sleep and recovery is so important, especially when you first start your fitness journey. Whew, okay, so that is it. Those are all the things that I wish someone would have told me in the very beginning of my fitness journey. And if you are in the beginning of your fitness journey, I really hope some of these things help you. I really hope that you learned something from this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, guys, hit that subscribe button. Also, Also, for all my Texas people, if you're watching this right now, it is Wednesday, July 14th, July 17th in San Marcos, Texas, Hays County Barbecue from 3 to 7. We're having a Texas hoedown. So hopefully if you're watching this right now, you're gonna get your butt to San Marcos, Texas on Saturday, July 17th. Epic time. It is a free event, free for your family, free for your friends. So bring your mom, bring your dad, bring your grandpa, bring your dog, bring whoever you wanna bring. It's gonna be an awesome time. We're gonna have a live band, free goodie bags, just overall a big Texas party, because that's what we like to do. And if you're watching this a couple of months later and you're like, dude, July? That was like literally months ago. Well, thank you for stumbling upon this video. Hopefully you liked it and hopefully you do subscribe. I love you guys. We'll see you all in the next video. Peace.